Aloha everyone, and welcome to Skincare with Hiram. If you don't know who I am, my name's Hiram and I'm passionate about teaching you how to perfect your skincare routine. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. I am so excited for this video. Wow, that was kind of a weird sound. I am so freaking pumped for this video. It has been something I have wanted to make for so long, mostly because I just really wanted the products for myself. Today, I am going to be doing an entire brand review of Krave Beauty, the skincare line created by fellow YouTuber Leah. I say fellow like we're equals when in actuality, we are nothing alike in success. Congratulations, Leah, you're doing amazing, sweetie. I also have an exciting announcement. Before I made this video, I reached out to Krave Beauty and they offered to partner with me to do a giveaway for you guys. So I am so excited to say that I am hosting a giveaway of the Kale-lalu-yAHA exfoliant and the Great Barrier Relief reparative serum. These products are so good and I'm so excited that Krave Beauty is being willing to do this. So if you want to enter this giveaway, go to my Instagram, Skincare by Hiram. I list out all the instructions on how to enter and hopefully you will be one of the lucky winners of this brand. I'm just gonna say right away, no, this video is not sponsored. This comes from the love of my heart. One of the very few times that I find skincare brand that I actually like. And I know if you've seen my previous videos titled The Truth About Insert Brand Name right there, whatever, you know, you're probably expecting something shady and maybe disappointed by this video, but surprise bitch, I'm trying to introduce positivity into this series, okay? Don't come for me, goddammit. So let's get into the brand review. So Krave Beauty have 4 different products, all of which I have tried and I'm going to be talking about in this video. This brand is vegan and cruelty-free. There are 2 branches of the brand, one in Korea and one in the USA, but all of the formulations are exactly the same for their products. Now, I was actually recommended Krave Beauty by a subscriber who I've become very close friends with. She recommended the cleanser. I bought it. I tried it like well over a year ago. And I had no idea who Leah was. I had no idea that this was a company started by a YouTuber. I just thought it was a small skincare brand. Fast forward to now, which I know way more now. Right away, spoiler alert, this is going to be a very positive review. Okay, you know me, if I don't like a brand, I do not like a brand. Like, I will go in hard against them. But if I like a brand, then I will spread the love as much as possible. Now, right off the bat, I'm gonna say there is a lot of things that I absolutely love about this brand, but the main thing that I love is the transparency and efficacy of the ingredients. First of all, this brand is fragrance and essential oil free. Bravo, you've done something that literally no one is doing. Well, not no one, but just not very many. You guys know fragrance is that bitch that we do not like. We do not talk to her. We do not associate with her. And essential oils is her two-faced friend that we also don't like, but tends to come off as a little bit nicer so people think that she's great. If you want to see a full video on that, go to my link in the description box below where I talk about fragrance and skincare. But in addition to that, the way that this entire brand was created was to focus largely on science-based research when it comes to ingredients. So every single one of these ingredients in these products I know are there for a very specific reason, and this brand has my approval. One final thing that I will say that I love about this brand is their ethics. This is a brand that focuses a lot on social and environmental responsibility. If you follow their Instagram, they are constantly talking about social issues and they will sporadically partner with nonprofit organizations and donate like 100% of the profits from a certain day to a specific nonprofit organization to make a difference. And I think that's incredible. I think we should support more companies that do this in order to set an example among other companies to also follow suit. For me, when it comes to skincare, yeah, formulations are important, but it's also just as important that the brand is very ethical about everything that they do. And I have to say, from what I have seen so far, this brand is such a good brand when it comes to ethical standing and definitely has my support. But I do want to tell you guys which products I like best from the brand, what I will be recommending to you to try. I'm going to be ordering these products from my least favorite to my top favorite. All right, so I'm going to start with one of their most popular products. This is the Matcha Hemp Hydrating Cleanser. It retails for $16. And right away, I'm going to say, if you want to see a full review on this cleanser, I actually already made a video about it. You can check out the link in the description box below. I go into a lot of detail as to what my experiences with the cleanser were. I'm kind of cringing right now because that is a really old video, but you know, gonna ignore that. So check it out if you want to. But overall, my thoughts of this cleanser was that it was good, but it wasn't my favorite cleanser out there. It is very, very gentle. And I know that Leah stresses this as very important because she believed that cleansing is the most potentially damaging step of your skincare routine. And I can definitely agree with some of what she believes in regards to that. However, when it comes to my oily ass skin, I produce sebum like it's being paid $50 an hour to do so. Okay, it's like crazy up on this face. So it's really important to me that I am cleansing well enough to be able to get rid of that excess sebum, but at the same time not overly strip my skin, which is why I am forever in love with the Youth to the People green tea cleanser. You guys know this, but if you are someone who does have dry or really sensitive skin, I think that this is definitely a good dupe. It has very similar ingredients. Green tea is an incredible ingredient to include in skincare products because of its anti-inflammatory abilities, which basically just means it's going to calm the fuck out of the redness on your face. Like I said, more detail in the video, but not necessarily a match for me. However, I do like the price point, I do like the focus of the product, and it may work for some of you guys out there. All right, moving on to the next product. Now, the second product is the Beet Shield SPF 50 PA++++. It retails for $20. Now, some of you guys may have seen this product and like me said, what? How is it as SPF? It doesn't say SPF on the bottle. Let me explain, bitch. So when Leah launched this product, she planned on releasing it as a sunscreen in the United States. Like I said before, all of her products are launched in Korea and the United States. In Korea, this is certified as a safe sunscreen. However, in the US, in order to launch a sunscreen and claim that it has sun protection abilities, it needs to go through a regulatory process where it has to be approved because sunscreen ingredients are labeled as active medical grade ingredients. So you have to go through this long, complicated, and expensive product in order for it to be approved as a sunscreen. So in the meantime, they cannot claim in the USA that this has a sun protection factor. However, the formula is exactly the same as Korea, where it has been approved as an SPF 50 and the highest rating for protection for your skin. So do not be misled. This is a sunscreen and a very effective one at that. But we still have to wait for it to actually say that on the bottle, which is frustrating for Leah and frustrating for the brand. But hey, I am okay with it because Korean skincare technology is years, maybe even decades ahead of where we are at in the USA, and we seriously need help when it comes to regulation practices for skincare. Whew, okay, that was a little bit of a rant. Anyway, moving on to the product and my experiences with it. Now, this formula is like deceivingly good in the sense that every time I put it on my face, I was always so nervous to go out into the sun because I'm like, is it really gonna work? Absolutely no white cast, and it just seems like a hydrating serum. That being said, I did see good results in sun protection from using this product. It is very hydrating though, and that's why it's not one of my top favorite products from this brand. Usually when it comes to sunscreen, I like a little bit more of a lightweight texture because my skin is so oily and I want to make sure that it stays on my skin as long as possible and that my skin does not sweat the product out. This product definitely gives you a noticeable glow, and it's just a bit too hydrating for me. That being said though, it does have really good ingredients that help to boost hydration levels in the skin. So if you do have more combo to dry or even all the way to dry skin, this is a product that I can definitely see you liking. I am no stranger to applying SPF on my skin. I apply a shitload of sunscreen to my face every single day. So I really want to make sure it's the lightest weight possible on top of my skin. As for the good ingredients, this does include beetroot extract, which is a strong antioxidant for making sure your skin is not damaged by a lot of like environmental factors like pollution, blue light damage, and different things like that. It has glycerin, which is a really hydrating ingredient to boost the moisture of the skin. There is one ingredient that this product is formulated with that I personally do not like. It is ethanol, or alcohol as we would more commonly call it. I am definitely not a fan of alcohol in skincare products because not only do I get really bad reactions to alcohol, I tend to find it as a little bit too stripping for the skin. That being said, I do not think that it is a bad thing for this product. Why is that? I have seen some research showing that alcohol used alongside certain types of sunscreens help the sunscreen ingredients absorb faster and stay longer throughout the day. Ethanol is listed as the 5th ingredient. Normally when I find products that are formulated with alcohol, it will be like the 2nd or 3rd ingredient, and that is when I am like, bye bitch, see you later, not gonna try you ever. And I know some of you guys are also gonna be like, but wait Hiram, this is not a mineral sunscreen, and you're always talking about how much you love mineral sunscreens because of their non-damaging effects on coral reefs. Well, this is a Korean sunscreen. It uses more modern, innovative sunscreen abilities that have not yet been proven to have a negative effect on coral reefs. And when it comes to my opinion on newer, more advanced skincare technologies, my perspective is always innocent until proven guilty. And so I am definitely willing to try new sunscreen technology, and I think this is definitely a good product to go with that. But when it comes to US-based sunscreens, yes, I am still in support of mineral-based sunscreens for a bunch of reasons. All right, moving on to the third product. It is the Kale-lalu-yAHA exfoliating exfoliant. It retails for $25. It is a liquid-based exfoliant with 5.25% glycolic acid. Glycolic acid is an amazing exfoliant because it is the smallest molecular size, which in non-science terms, because I am not a science bitch, that is for sure. It is the most effective exfoliant that is able to dissolve the smallest of dead skin cells on our face, resulting in glowy, healthy, hydrated, and youthful skin. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, the packaging of this product, oh, just kills me. It is so beautiful. It literally looks like a bougie green juice that I just want to drink. I, however, was a little bit disappointed because I was hoping that this would be in glass packaging. The reason why is because glass can be recycled an infinite amount of times, while plastic can only be recycled 2 times or 3 times before it goes into the landfills or the oceans on the earth. However, I do recognize that glass packaging is really expensive to produce and really expensive to ship, so I'm not against Krave Beauty for that. However, I really do hope, and if you guys are watching, that you guys can move towards glass in the future because it is so sustainable, so much better for the planet, and just provides a little bit more of a luxe experience as well. So I hope that is one of the goals of Krave Beauty. I'm crossing my fingers. This product, oh my lord. So if you guys don't know already, I absolutely love exfoliating products. You see the most drastic difference, and it is literally like a wake-up call for my skin. My skin loves exfoliation. However, I am very sensitive to certain types of exfoliants, glycolic acid being the number one. And I have found that within certain formulations, even if a product is formulated at 3% glycolic acid, my skin will like sting a little bit. It'll be like, oh boy, what are you doing? Because that's how sensitive my skin is. So when I purchased this, I was very nervous about the concentration because 5.25% is a pretty good amount. It's not the most, but it's a good amount. And oh my lord, the results of this are so good. First of all, it's so lightweight. You only do like a few drops on a cotton round. Just gently wipe across your face or pat it into the skin. It feels like nothing, and I found absolutely no stinging or irritating side effects while using this. Every time I use it, my skin looks so glowy, so healthy, so hydrated. It's exactly what I want in an exfoliant. Lightweight, non-invasive, non-irritating, but super effective. And with the little amount you use, because it literally looks like I haven't used any of this, it will last for so long. As with any exfoliant, I usually recommend it 2 to 3 times a week, but some people like it every single day. It really just depends on your skin and its needs. The main ingredients that I like in this product are kale extract, spinach, parsley, apple, all of which are really good antioxidants for making sure that your skin is protected throughout the day, as well as sodium hyaluronate, which is basically, in simple terms, a concentrated form of hyaluronic acid, which is really going to hydrate and draw in moisture from the air into your skin, making sure that you are glowy and good to go. This is definitely an amazing product, and I know it's going to last a long time, but I can see myself repurchasing this if needed because I've seen such good results from it. It's definitely one that I'm going to be using as my main staple exfoliant, and I highly recommend it to you guys. All right, and for the final product, the one I am so excited to talk about is the Great Barrier Relief. And this retails for $28. This is one of the most innovative and unique products that I have ever seen because let's be honest, when it comes to skincare brands, they're coming out with so many products that are exactly alike. Like, oh great, there's another exfoliant. Oh great, there's another moisturizer. And sometimes it can just get a little bit tiresome because I'm really wanting to see what companies can do as far as innovative strategies for creating new products. And this baby does just that. The philosophy behind this product was to create a product that helps to reduce sensitivity and irritation and really restore your skin after the irritating and harmful things that it goes through every single day. The main one being over cleansing. I know for my face, I cleanse 2 a day, and that's because I build up so much oil and I use so much sunscreen that it's critical that I cleanse my face 2 a day. And have I noticed detrimental effects because of this? Yes, cleansing can be really stripping to your skin, and sometimes I love to go a little bit too harsh, resulting in some redness and sensitivity on my skin. But even more so than that, I notice a lot of irritation from the sun every single day because I'm exposed to a lot of it here in Hawaii, and other irritating factors like pollution. So the mindset with this product was to create a product that would help to really just bring your skin back to the health that it needs to be at. And to be honest, I haven't found a product that does it in this way. This has a very unique consistency. It's kind of like a little bit more of a heavyweight serum or really lightweight moisturizer. You can use it as both. I personally used it as a serum overnight before my moisturizer just to lock in hydration and reduce sensitivity. The reason why this is my favorite product is because every single night I use it, no matter what other types of products that I use alongside of it, I wake up with the most healthy, hydrated, and non-irritated skin ever. Like, it's so incredible. I use at least 3 pumps of this every single night, which in addition to moisturizer, I understand is a lot. But there's a thing called transepidermal water loss, which is basically overnight our skin loses a lot of water, resulting in dryness, which will lead to rapid aging, damage, sunspots, just all kinds of stuff like that. And so I really want to make sure I am locking in my hydration throughout the night, and this product does such a good job of that. The main thing with this product is that I did not want to see my pores clogged because of it, because I am a little bit more sensitive to pore cloggingness. pore clogginess. I don't know the word. The main ingredients that really intrigued me was first tamanu oil, which is formulated at 10%, which is really, really high. Tamanu oil is great for increasing hydration of the skin as well as reducing redness and irritation. It's not the most common ingredient to find out there, and one of the reasons I love it so much is, like I said before, this brand is fragrance and essential oil free. However, the smell of this product is so good. It smells like walking into a garden. And that's because of the tamanu oil. It has a natural non-irritating fragrance. This is also formulated with niacinamide, an ingredient that I love for really reducing oiliness as well as pigmentation in the skin, safflower extract, sodium hyaluronate, ceramides, soybean extract, and oat kernel extract. I'm not going to talk about all of these ingredients because we just don't have time, but I will say that all of these ingredients are so good and exactly what I want to see in a skincare product. And my favorite thing about this product is that 2% of all of the sales from this product go to funding the protection of the Great Barrier Reef. And I think that's so cool because we love a socially oriented brand, and any brand that is trying to make themselves more socially aware is a brand that I will support. And that is it. Those are all of my thoughts. What do you guys think? I'm just gonna say I have found one of my new favorite brands. This is a brand that I strongly support from an ethical perspective, from a formulation perspective, and because they are a beautiful small company that is rapidly growing. And I think they deserve all the support in the world. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.